What up, everybody? It's your boy Frank coming at y'all with another video once again. Hit that like, hit that subscribe, share it with a friend, hit that bell notification for videos coming your way, if you will. All right, so get into things, or as they say, get into the proceedings this evening, but it's really during the day. I'm off to work right now in the afternoon, and we're gonna talk about what wound up going on yesterday. Nothing crazy per se, but I got a little issue, if you will. That's nothing that can't be handled, if you will. So I had a customer yesterday, somewhat of a regular, that pretty much comes in. And now what I'm going to preference is, it doesn't matter what the race is, meaning in the sense of, I'm going to say what the race is that actually did it, but there's multiple races that actually do it as well too. So the customer came in the store, they looking, they're shopping, doing their thing or whatever. So because I don't speak another language, they go to a person, who they feel more, who they feel not so much more comfortable with, but they are able to actually speak their native tongue. All right, cool. So one of my associates come back to me in the office while I'm talking to my other managers, saying, "Oh, is this particular shirt, a particular price?" I was like, "No, it's not. It's going at this particular price, like 50%, no, 30% off or whatever." Person wanted it for 50. So I'm like, okay. I go over there, I look at it, I verify it. Okay, not a problem at all. I let the customer, have it for what it's showing for, what it's pretty much showing for on the in the particular area. No longer than 90 seconds later, you figure over a minute, she, comes back there and says, "Oh, the lady at the register wanted to know if that other shirt, another shirt, would be the same as well too." I was like, no, it's not going to be it, because what the person was looking at, and literally one of my managers was actually changing around things on the floor, and I agreed to one item, and I get it, shame on us, the first time, which is not a problem at all, because literally, the prices need to be corrected to what it was actually going for. She wanted to get, the customer wanted to actually get two of the shirts, long sleeve, button up like what I have on, but I have short sleeve on currently right now. Wanted two long sleeve shirts for like 50% off. So I had to put my foot down and say, no, not at all. I'll agree to one. That's it. It clearly says, it says short sleeve shirts at this particular price. It says long sleeve at this particular price. Just because it was on a different area or whatever, I'll agree to one, but I'm not agreeing to both of them. Now, I preface this by saying, you customers that's out here haggling, whether you're Hispanic, trying to go to another Hispanic person, whether you're black, trying to come to me, and for that matter, if you will, don't come into the store haggling. I'm not saying a person looks poor or looks different doing that, but it really makes not only just me sick, and I'm sure it makes other people sick to even just try and oblige that, so to speak. Especially for me, like I'm not a business owner. I run a business, being a store manager. I'm not an entrepreneur. I work. You get what I'm saying? Like I work for somebody else, if you will. But I'm gonna say this pretty much to to the black community. I'm part of the black community. I'm African American. Do not haggle as well too. Like literally, if you're coming into a corporation such as where I work at, are you doing that in other establishments as well too? Chances are you probably not. You get what I'm saying? Same thing with Hispanics as well. Even white people as well too. All ethnicities. If you're gonna come in the store, if your pockets is not reflecting what the price is, it's okay. Go back home. I'm not gonna say stack your money up. When you get paid, or if you're an entrepreneur, when that invoice clears, if you will, if you got the funds to actually purchase and buy what it is that is calling for, if there's extra discounts, a person probably can provide it for you. But don't try and haggle a price down. This ain't Canal Street. This ain't 34th Street. The old 34th Street, not this new 34th Street up in Manhattan, basically where I'm repping right now. Don't haggle, all right? It looks ugly on you, and it looks disgusting. All right, so I'm gonna leave y'all with this video right here for right now. You're tuned, and I didn't say it in the beginning. Chronicles of R&B Retail Blues Podcast. I'm your boy Frank, coming at y'all one more time. Once again, hit that like button, hit that subscribe, share it with a friend. Let me know what y'all think in the comment section. And then until next video, guys, take care, be easy, peace.